What's up, gang? It's Josh from Rip and Drip here, R&D for short. We're back with another pack rip video. We're doing some more One Piece today, PRB-02. 10 cards per pack, 20 packs in total. I'm expecting a lot of cool alt arts. There's one manga rare in this, a Sanji, and a lot of Dawn cards, which appears to be what's hot. One Piece hands down has some of, if not the best art in any TCG I've opened. I've dropped a couple One Piece videos already. Make sure you check them out if you haven't. Thank you for all the love and support. Let's get right into it. So we'll start with the right side first. As usual, we got our sleeves on deck. Perfect fits, pennies. Let's go, baby. First pack magic. All right, we got Edward Newgate, Nico Robin, Sabo, Hitokiri Kamazo, Ama no Murakamo sword. You're the one who should disappear. This one looks cool. Ben Beckman, Gion, Black Hole, and a Dawn card. Our first. Let's go. There's gonna be a lot of reprints in this set. This is my first PRB. PRB-01 came out a long time ago, much before I got into One Piece, so prices have skyrocketed since its initial release. But yeah, I think the point of the set is to drop a lot of old cards from a lot of the OG sets, but also a couple new ones that switch up the meta a bit for people who play One Piece recreationally and competitively. Second pack, let's go. We got Brook, Thousand Sunny, Monet, Slave Arrow, Killer, Otama, Monkey D. Luffy. Let's go. Man, these cards look amazing. Look at the artwork on that. Jinbei, 10-layer Igloo, and our next Dawn card. We're gonna sleeve these up after the video. But yeah, as usual, tell me what's hot, what's not. This Jinbei looks amazing. I can't get enough of how great these artworks are for One Piece. Incredible. Third pack, let's go. It's almost Halloween now in Toronto. This is like gonna be my first long form video in a couple months. I dropped a couple of shorts lately, but yeah, you know how it is, busy with life, work, everything that comes in between. God Thread, Gion, Buggy, Jewelry Bonnie, Sanji, hey, sick man. Monkey D. Luffy, our second. Look at that. And Jewelry Bonnie. You can see in the background the holographic pattern. We got some pizza, some what looks like some pot roast. And a Dawn card. All right, so it looks like there's a Dawn card at the end of every pack. That's what I'm noticing, so let's go. Let's Dawn away. More Pokemon on the way. You know, Phantasmal Flames comes out next month. Crazy story for that. I was on the Pokemon Center website, lined up in queue and everything. Shout out my boy Jordan for, you know, notifying me when to queue. I had the product in my cart, literally, and my credit card information was in, and then I got an error code, so I got kicked out of the site. By the time I got back in the site, all sold out, baby. It's all good though. You win some, you lose some. Mr. 3. Ooh, Shanks. Look at that. Boa Hancock. Holy, back to backs. Yeah, I can't even tell the difference between the rarities. I think it tells you actually a bit in the box. Where is it? Yeah, commons, uncommons, rare, super rare, secret rares, promotion cards, specials, and 30 Don cards in total. We got Ace at the end. Holographic pattern, he's swinging on some vines. Man, this looks insane. Here's that boa again. Nice. And our last Don card. Let's keep going. It's a chill Sunday here in Toronto. It's getting colder. We've been getting great weather, but not for long. It's gonna be dipping hard and fast. Charlotte. Another Ace card, but this is the non-holographic version. Sanji, Crocodile, Curly Dadden, Gecko Moria, Brooke. Whoa, Trafalgar Law, let's go. Look at the pattern on that. And if you haven't noticed, I'm rocking a One Piece playmat. Shout out Law, shout out Luffy in the back. We got a Sabo and our Don card. Just had to change the track here. I think I've had some of this music going in my previous videos, you know, the non-copyright stuff, so just trying to make sure I'm mixing it up, playing something different for y'all. Plastic Surgery Shot, Brooke, Gum Gum Lightning, Emporio Ivankov, Amamo Murakamo Sword, Don Quixote Rosinante, Marshall D. Teach. Yeah, I've got this artwork before. Vinsmoke Sora, Gum Gum Lightning, Holographic, and a Don. With a lot of the One Piece cards that I have in my collection, from different booster boxes, packs, etc., I gotta build a deck and start playing, man. In Toronto, there's this card shop called Banana Games, and they do a lot of tournaments for, you know, One Piece, Pokemon, even Beyblade. I didn't even know Beyblade was a thing again. But yeah, I gotta tap into all that. Good vibes. Luffy, Mountain God, You Can Be My Samurai, Gion, Black Hole, Don Quixote do Flamengo, OG. Whoa. What is this, an alternate art? Marco. This looks crazy. And another Monkey D. Luffy. Ole. Look at that. Just shut up and come with us. And a Don. So we are on our 8th pack now. 8th pack out of 20. I think we've already seen some heat. I don't know what's hot or not. I just really like the artwork, and a lot of the artwork that I've seen, I'm already really impressed and in love. Edward Newgate, Thousand Sunny, Sengoku, Buggy, Crocodile, Jinbei. Ooh, Kazuki Momonosuke. Crazy. Mountain God, Jewelry Bonnie, and ooh, this is our first holographic Don card. Look at that. Pissed. It's our 9th pack. But yeah, what you guys been saying, man? You know, 97 subscribers. This November, it makes 9 months since I started uploading on YouTube. Really appreciate all the support. I'm trying to drop a TikTok soon just to cross promote a lot of my content, but Takes time. I've been loafing. Trafalgar Law. Shout out Law. Buggy. Sabo. And our Dawn card. Law was one of my favorite characters in One Piece Treasure Cruise, mobile One Piece game. Let me know in the comments if you played that. Shout out a lot of my cousins. We ran that heavy back in the day. A lot of us played it during work just to catch up on a lot of the daily events and collectibles. Good times, good times. All right, this is our 10th pack. Just shut up and watch. Cavendish, Scratchman, Curly Dadden, Godthread, Jesus Burgess, another Law card. Lots of really sick Law artworks. This is Adio. Okay. Mary Geos and a Don. I'm watching the show Better Call Saul right now. A lot of cartel members in there. They go by Don, you know, for boss. Don Hector, Don Bosa, Don Eladio. So every time I'm pulling these Don cards, that's I keep reminiscing and thinking back to the show. Sick show, Better Call Saul. I'm on the final season right now. Probably a couple episodes left. Three brothers, Jerma, Shiki, Ace, Legend, Utah, Charlotte Pudding, Charlotte Karakuri, Shiki, and our Don. This looks like a Jinbei from the artwork. Oof. Got a lot of hollows to my right. Gotta sleeve these bad boys up later. All right, so we're starting with our last 10 packs. Again, this is PRB-02. If you watched this far, thank you for the support. Thanks for hanging out. It's all about good vibes on the channel, you know? But yeah, I was pretty pissed off that I didn't get the Phantasmal. You know, I think I deserved it, queuing up on time, waiting like 45 minutes to get in the site, but it's all good. My boy Jordan got a lot though, so we're gonna be linking up trying to film some pack ripping content. Monkey D. Luffy, let's go. Monet, Godthread, it's probably like my 4th Godthread, and another Don. The Dons are the last card of every pack, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not tripping, I think so. Alrighty. As usual, like the hottest cards in One Piece are the manga rares. I don't know how hot they are for the meta, but definitely for collectors, and you know, even like value-wise for those of you who are into that. And the manga rare that people are hunting for this set is the Sanji, Jinbei, Gum Gum Jet Gatling, Sabo, Carrot, interesting name. Just Shut Up and Come With Us, probably like our 4th one. And a Don. Mary Chios, Onami, Three Brothers Bond, Moda, Hirokiri Kamazo, Rorono Zoro. Shout out my guy Zoro, best swordsman in the anime. Basil Hawkins, Sanji. Whoa. Jeez Louise, man, look at the holographic pattern in that. Karada Coliseum. And our 2nd holographic Don card. Sexy. So I'm putting all the cards to my right very carefully. Don't want to scratch, chip, or dent any of them. And I'm gonna sleeve them all up after. 1 layer a perfect fit, 2nd layer a penny. And then for the cards that I'll search online after that are like my hottest, I'm gonna slap them in top loaders. Kagara, Sabo, Scratchman, To Die For, Luffy, Giratsu, Monkey D Dragon. Okay, this is my first Monkey D Dragon card. And as usual, look at the artwork. Amazing. Scratch Monopo. Crocodile. Done. All right, we're down to our last 5 packs. Let's go, man. Shout out One Piece, shout out Bandai, shout out all the artists. Marshall D. Teach. Oh, this is a pretty dark artwork. Gum Gum, Vinsmoke, Bartolomeo, Dragon Breath, Cross Guild, Frankie, Killer, Edward Newgate. Oh, check out, like, man, like the way they just, it's almost like the reverse holos in Pokemon, but the way they do it in One Piece is so much better, so much more detailed. Look at that. And are done. So yeah, video's almost done. We're down to our last 4 packs. Let me know in the comments what I ripped that was hot. Thanks for all your support. This is Josh from Rip and Drip, R&D for short. We got a lot more content coming. I've been filming a lot of fitness stuff, but it's been taking a lot of time just to compile the footage together, and obviously editing takes a lot of work, but I think y'all are really gonna like that. It's to die for. Rouge. Ooh, look at that. Edward Newgate. Idio. Shachi and Penguin. And are done. Man, look at this Newgate though. Holy. Last 3 packs. I'm sorry I'm slow opening these packs. I want to be really careful. The style of opening them is a lot different than Pokemon. And I obviously don't want to cook the cards. Usohachi, Black Vortex, Nojiko, Hitokiri Kamazo, Germa 66, Rayleigh, Shirahoshi, Cavendish. Shout out Cavendish fries and Cavendish everything, you know, hash browns, all their potato products, and are done. 2 packs. Can we see a manga rare? I hope so. If not, that's okay. I have my crew. Shout out my crew, all my boys. Buggy, Monet, Dragon Breath, X-Drake, Bad Manners, Kit Course, Rebecca, Ronozoro. Ooh, I have my crew. Tell them again. And a Don card. All right, so I don't think we're gonna be seeing a manga. It's all good though. It's on our last pack. This was One Piece PRB-02. Gonna spend some time after logging all my cards, my holos, sleeving them up, and then preparing for the rest of my day. Sanguru, Slow Beam Sword, Kalgara, Revolutionary Army HQ, White Snake, My Era Begins, Shanks, I have this card. Holy, Zoro, but this looks like a full art. Oh my. Crocodile, and our final Dawn card. Boom. That was One Piece PRB-02. Thank you for your support. This is Josh from Rip and Drip, R&D for short. Until next time, enjoy the vibes. Peace.